Hello everyone, it's Liger with a battle video to show you guys. This is probably one of my favoriteest ones I've had so far. Quality still sucks, but whatever, yo. Let's get on with the battle. I'm using my sand and stuff team, and he's using his random stuff team that has been giving me problems, but yeah, it was awesome nonetheless. Here we go. So, been trying to figure out why it is I keep starting these things off, which would kind of like suck if we were doing like weather and whatnot. But either way, start off with Kraken, and he goes with Balzac, his shiny Scizor, and yeah, I'm gonna start off by layering up my spikes, get that thing going, and get the rest of his team. He goes for an agility, and I've actually fought this guy a few times. Had a lot of disconnects, and finally had a battle that went for the whole time. And yeah, he goes for another. Goes for a swords dance. So he's got a +2 speed, +2 agility, and attack. And I have 2 layers of spikes, and he goes for another agility. And I'm wondering what the heck he's doing, hoping that this guy isn't getting ready to just like start sweeping me. So I go for a scald, hoping for the burn, because with all that attack, I'm gonna really need for him to burn. And he reveals that he has leftovers on him, so that's okay. I'm imagining that it's just a bulky kind of thing. He goes for another swords dance. It's like +4 or something. +4 speed, +4 attack. This thing is looking to get rid. And go for an ice beam just in case he's possibly a baton passer, so that I could like hopefully freeze him or something, whatever comes in. But he goes for an attack, X Scissor, and +4, and it does a little under half. So I'm a little happy about that, because with Black Sludge, that means I'll be able to roll another one. I go for another Scald. Still not getting the burn, and I'm really getting scared here, because if I don't burn him, he has the potential to probably sweep my entire team. Unless I like put him to sleep with a grass whistle. But now he goes for another swords dance, and it's +6. I guess he's tired of hitting under. So I do go for another scald. Please burn, please burn, please burn. That's exactly what I was saying. No burn yet. And yeah, no burn, so I'm scared. Because this guy is like +6 speed, +6 attack. Not looking too good. And goes for X Scissor again. Gets hoping for the kill. I'm hoping it doesn't kill. And I live with 23. And I go for another Scald. It's like the 3rd or 4th Scald. And I'm getting a little upset because Kraken usually burns. And he finally does burn after like the 5th time scalding. And I'm like happy because now this thing won't be able to do crap except for like do something with that +6 speed, +6 attack. And I'm thinking that I could probably save Kraken for later. So I bring him back, and I send out my King Muscle, because with him burn, King Muscle can more than likely take the hit. And he reveals that he's Baton passing, and that's not good at all. And he goes for his Marsden, which is a Archeops, and that is not good at all. I need to hurry up and get this guy at like half. So I go for a Mach Punch, because I know that thing's like faster than me no matter what I do. Hoping for a little more damage than that, but it doesn't. He goes for Acrobatics, Flying Gem. That's like overkill. King Muscle's not even gonna, like, there's no chance in heck that he's gonna survive that, so he obviously dies. Obviously, King Muscle is like fodder most of the time. So anyways, send out Geppetto. Really risky here. Gonna go for a grass whistle, put it to sleep, and it goes to sleep, of course. And I'm happy I put the thing to sleep, and then I can set up on it so that that thing with +6 speed, +6 attack won't be able to do anything. Go for a substitute. He's still sleeping like a baby. That makes me happy, because that thing is evil looking with his +6 attack, +6 speed. Go for a Leech Seed. Still got my substitute up, so I'm pretty much set to kill this thing unless he switches up. And if he does, that would just suck for him, because I think this is the only flyer he has besides Scizor who's burned. And anything else will like get toxic, and then we'll get Leech Seed. So I'm like, I got this. I got this, go for the leech seed, and the leech seed heals me up to full. That thing's got a lot of HP for a single leech seed to bring me back. He goes for an acrobatics substitute. Go for a return this time, because with prankster I'm gonna be going first all the time, which means my substitutes will be wasted. And yeah. So basically got the whole sub seed going on here to kill off this evil bird. Even though he's in defeatist right now, I didn't want to like risk a +6 acrobatics since he's not holding anything. Even if his attack is halved, that +6 and double from no item could probably kill anything on my team. Maybe, possibly. Tyranitar could probably live it, but I don't want him taking any damage before he needs to. So I go for another substitute. He's raging. I know he is. I'm looking over here, and he's cursing out my Whimsicott, calling it a bastard. And it's like, you know what? Whimsicott knew his parents before he was born. His parents were married, so he's not a bastard. He's just awesome. And, Archeops is not dead yet. I need that thing to hurry up and die, so I go for a final substitute. And, he goes for another acrobatics. I guess he couldn't just let me have my substitute for his next Pokemon. Sad face. But, yeah. Substitute, complete seed, leftovers. Dead prehistoric bird. Woohoo! Geppetto adds another weakness to his hit list. Yeah. Next comes in Poe. And I was being really dumb here, because I guess I forgot that Leech Seed doesn't affect grass types, so I set myself up to get hit by a freaking Spore. And that makes me sad, because Spore is really overpowered. That thing should not have 100% accuracy. Just saying. But yeah. Now my Geppetto's asleep, and, yeah. Sad day. Not much that I can do outside of, like, switching. He goes for a substitute, and that's not good, because substitute, oh, and he's got Poison Hail, so he used my spikes against me, jerk. And a Focus Punch. Lovely. Substitute, Focus Punch, Poison Hail. I'm not liking this. I wake up, and he goes for Focus Punch when I go for a substitute. And it's wasted, because I'm in a substitute. Mwahaha. And now, common sense should have told me that I should have gone for a substitute, but I didn't. I guess I wanted to get some damage on the substitute to hopefully break it. So he spores me again. Not really playing too smart. I should have substituted. Should have substituted completely with this thing. Because if he substituted, he can't spore me, and he's got to waste Focus Punches, and I get free hits on his substitute. Wish I had thought about that during this fight, but I didn't. So he goes for another Focus Punch. I'm asleep, can't do anything, don't wake up, and Whimsicott's about to get punched in his sleep. This sheep is not hopping over any fences today because he is out himself. Which is depressing, because Geppetto, I don't like Geppetto to die, because Geppetto can save lives, especially mine. So I bring in Ninjask, and go for a Protect, obviously, because when you have a Ninjask, you go for a Protect, so you can get the speed boost, just in case, God forbid, something already be faster than a Ninjask. So I get my speed boost up, boosting my speed. He goes for another Focus Punch. I'm gonna go for an X-Scissor to finally break that sub. And, yeah, the substitute is down, and I'm gonna get punched in the face. No me gusta that. Righty then. I get punched, but I live, because even though I have no defense, I take 25%, because he's, like, double resistant to fighting. But I baton pass, sent over that +2 speed over to my scissors. Sipping on some scissors. Sip, sip, and sip. Okay. Anyways, he spores me like a jerk. just sporing and whatnot. But I guess this is like revenge for me trolling him with Whimsicott and killing off his Archeops. And goes for a seed bomb. I can take that, because it's normal and I have defense. And I'll wake up. Haha. Sucks to be you. Acrobatics Speed Gem. Just remind you of something? Oh, right. That's what your Archeops tried to do to me. Mwahaha. Sorry, Rock. But yeah. I killed his grass type. And he killed my grass type. So we were both down on grass type. And he brings in a... whatever that thing is called. That weird Pringles face looking jellyfish king with the scariest dex entry I've ever seen outside of like Gengar and Driftbloom. And Bayonet. Bayonet is a really scary one. But anyways, he goes for a water spout. He must have been predicting me to use spikes because he carried a Lumberry. And that makes me sad. And yeah, he goes, I go for acrobatics, do little to no damage to it. And he hits me with a water spout. And I go in, bring in T-Tar. Yeah. If I could name him, I would call him Doomsday, because that is what he is. When he comes out, things die. And that thing is faster than me, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd be faster than it, so I could kill it with a crunch. And then he doesn't. And Tyranitar is gonna steal that man's Pringles and bite him in the face with a crunch. Super effective. Kills it. But I knew that already. It was obvious. I'm not liking that health. I'm sitting at 168. And he brings in Bradbury, the Marowak. I don't see too many Marowaks, but there's one here. And he goes for a Sword Stance, which is not good at all. Not good that he's going for a Sword Stance. And I go for a Crunch to hopefully kill it. Hoping, but probably not. And obviously I didn't. I did under half. No, over half. So I could do another one, but that thing's faster than me. So Kraken comes in to serve his purpose as death fodder. And he goes for an Earthquake. And I'm like, I should have brought in Ninjask. If I had brought in Ninjask, I could have blocked that, and I could have protected, and I could have stalled out that Toxic. And, yeah, I could have killed off that Marowak unscathed. And then Baton passed. But anyway, Tentacruel is now dead, or fainted, and Ninjask is out. And he goes for a double edge, I go for a protect, and I'm like, tricked you. Sort of. But he probably already expected me to do that. But yeah, Toxic is wearing heavy on that Marowak. I'm gonna go for an X-Scissor. And I'm gonna kill it. If I had not killed it, I would have been screwed. Completely screwed. But I'm gonna go for I'm gonna get another speed boost, and he sends out Lamb, the shiny Mew, and a Cherish Ball. And it gets poisoned. I poisoned the Mew. I go for a Baton Pass, because I'm expecting, hoping, and praying that this thing does not know Focus Blast. I bring in Tyranitar. And I called it, he go for a Psychic, and it no work on Tyranitar. And because I have +2 speed, Tyranitar gonna kill this. It's just gonna kill this Mew. It's gonna bite its head off. We're gonna be having us some lamb chops tonight. And I bite it. Crunch. Nom 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 nom. All that health go down, 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 down. Woohoo! Killed it. But that was obvious. You know, I've always wondered, why does Mew's tail go towards his butt? It's really weird. But now comes Scizor, and praying, hoping to God that this thing does not carry Bullet Punch. And apparently it doesn't, so I go for a Crunch. I don't kill it yet, thank gosh, there's a burn. He goes for X-Scissor and gets me down to 72. I'm not even in the red yet. You're dead, Balzac. Or it would be, stupid leftovers. So he gets burned, holds on by a smidgen, like 1 health, and I crunch it for the kill. So Tyranitar ends the game again. Yay! In this video, I was expecting it to be 15 minutes, but it's not, so I'm gonna click it and end. See ya! Hope you liked it. Quality will be better next time. Bye!